Let me show you a quick, easy trick to get more trees in your landscape and you can pull them up without damaging them.
I am always asked, how and where did I get my palm trees? In fact, every tree in this yard I grew from a cutting or from a seed. Very few of them I purchased many years ago, but grew them from cuttings and roots. So let me give you a quick understanding of what I did to create so many palm trees.
Go down to your Harbor Freight store and you can buy these tarps for as little as $4.
I use those same tarps also along my dog cages to block the sun and dogs from seeing one another. So these tarps are used for many purposes. You can purchase them at your local Harbor Freight. My landscape is a little ugly, but up under all of this mulch are these tarps that I just showed you. So many palm trees. As you can see, these trees actually were all purchased at the same time, but because they were bought from different areas and were in different soil at the time I did it, they grew differently. However, the dramatic looking tree on the end here is a female. The one in the middle is a female. These are two females. Look at the foliage on this tree here. It's much skinnier at the base. It's not as thick. The foliage isn't as dramatic. Now I have to cut some of this back. Look at this stalk. Look at the base of this tree. It's much thicker. Much thicker. Although it's smaller, it's thicker. And another one here that I removed so many times in that Sylvestrian, these are Queen Bay palm trees. And of course, with the male and females in the same area, I'm producing a lot of seeds.
The reason I have that tarp there is going to be very simple. Females, males, tarp on top of the mulch. The seeds never ever take root into the dirt. So when you pull them up, normally time they break and possibly die.
I have bags of seeds that I just store them and sell them. Seeds everywhere. But the trick is here. I have a tarp that's up under all of this mulch that I've been piling up over the years. This is just mulch. So when the seeds fall here, every season, the seeds below these seeds are going to produce what you see here, these pulps or pups. And as you can see, I can just pull one up because it's not in the ground. It's not in the dirt. There's the root.
This is the most easiest way to regrow flowers without damaging the roots or having them go through the stunted phase of their growth period of where the foliage dies and then it comes back. This is just simple and easy by having tarp on the ground and mulch on the top of it around the beds of flowers.
There's the root, the ball, everything. Let me show you where I store these after I pull them up. If I don't immediately put them in the ground, you see I have so many tropical trees in my tropical garden. And I'm waiting for it to come back because the winter here in Northeast Florida is cruel 1 or 2 nights and it will knock off everything that you have. So in my garden, I have a little bit of everything, but here's a bucket that I store with rainwater at the bottom, and this is where I place these palm trees before I plant them in the ground. Here are some I put in the ground last year, and they're taking off, as you can see. Look at that. There's another one there. So they're gonna grow up tall here. Here's another one. There's a few more that I've already placed in the pot. There's one here and one right there. So they're gonna grow up tall just like you see in the front yard, a couple of them here. And of course I can go buy trees, but there's more fun in just growing them. As you can see, some lady palms I'm growing right here.